Shalom, shalom,
Shalom.
Israel. Yabashim Yahushai Barakatah is chilling at camp here. We have Brother Guy Sham, Brother Yawada,
Shalom.
and Daniel, and Brother Daniel, alright? Bringing out a short video on crime. Before that, we want to say all praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rekah Kadash, CWLC, Apostles and Elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the brothers that pushing this truth in sincerity, right? Now this, if you look on the screen here, we have crime scene.
Fine.
Now, this is what going on on this island here today. A lot of crime, right? Now we're going to break down what the word means and what we're going into, because they say there's too much of crime, and you know they want to stop crime, and you know we're going to go into the word crime, right? Right, brother?
Okay. This is from the online etymology dictionary, and the word crime, right? It says mid-13th century. It says sinfulness, right? The word crime means sinfulness, infraction of the law, of the laws of God. From Old French crime, mortal sin, right? And this is the meaning of the word crime. So you better explain a lot of jakes in this island. Not only jakes, Elam, you know, they got Moab, they got Esau, right? But mostly you gonna find jakes, you know, the crime because of the crime.
The crime out, you know.
But crime is what? Crime is a transgression of the law. Because it says sinful infraction. When you go to the word infraction, it tells it's a law, right?
Correct.
It's a violation of an infringement of a law or agreement. And when you come down to similarity, it's a transgression.
Correct.
Or what sin?
So you all crying out for crime, but really and truly y'all have transgressed against the Lord.
Can.
And you haven't repent as yet.
Can.
So you all commit a great crime.
Can.
And for that is the reason why it has a lot of crime. They won't teach you all that in so-called churches.
Can.
They're not teaching you all that, these things.
Can.
But you all commit the crimes.
Can.
By doing what? By transgressing against the Most High law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Right? What's it? Yeah, okay.
You got one there?
You go ahead, huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
1 John chapter 3 verse 4.
Can.
Whosoever commits sin, transgress also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
Can. Yeah, and that's crime. Crime is transgressing the Most High law. The Most High tell you, don't let the son of Israel be no sodomite, or the daughter of Israel be any hoe. You know, the sons of Israel, they are sodomite, they are homosexual, or women is hoes in the street. Our children rebellious, they are out of order. You know, the Lord tell you, don't worship no idols. Don't bow down to them. The Lord tell you, the Lord give you all a dietary law. He give you all moral law, and he give you all ceremonial laws.
Right.
And you are transgressing the Most High law each and every day. Right now you are preparing for what? Christmas, which is another transgression.
Another transgression. So guess what? If you want to fix the crime, right, that going on right now, what you got to do is look at yourself first. What is your crime? Because at the end of the day, this is why it has so much of crime on the island. Lord say, because you transgress my law, say love death.
Okay.
And just to clear it up for you all, the Most High, he creates all this death that's going on the island, all this crime that taking place.
Okay.
Because you all transgress against him. So if you all want this crime to stop, and you can't stop it. It's all of the will of the Heavenly Father. You have to repent. That's what you have to do.
precept.
That's what now? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Psalms 147 verse 19. Show his word unto Jacob,
Can.
his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Right, the statutes and the judgments of the Israel. Go ahead.
Ye have not dealt so with any nation.
Right, that is why all the judgments coming up upon Jacob. We don't see no other nations going through all this sort of crime. When you look at the crimes that are going on today on this island here in Trinidad, most of the crimes that taking place is with Jakes. And they're getting killed too. You know? Well,
And as for his judgments, they have not known.
yeah, the other nations don't know the Most High judgments. Right? Well,
Praise ye the Lord.
praise Yahweh. Right? The other nations don't know the Lord's judgment.
Can.
We'll read that over again one more time, huh?
Psalms 147 verse 19.
Yeah.
Show his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Yeah, the penalty for breaking his statutes and commandments. Well,
Ye have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
yeah, the other nations don't know his judgment. That is why most of the crimes that they see taking place is with who? These Negroes on the island.
And the Lord judging them.
Jacob. Yeah, the Lord judging them.
Finish that? Yeah, peaceably. There's Leviticus chapter 26, verse 12. And I will walk among you and be your God, and ye shall be my people. He said, I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondsmen. And I have broken the band of your yoke, and made you go upright. But if ye will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments,
Good.
and if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgment, so that he will not do all my commandments, but that he break my covenant, I also will do this unto you.
Yeah.
I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning ague that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart, and he shall sow your seed in vain,
Good.
and your enemy shall eat it.
Good.
You understand? So the Most High is who bringing judgment on you people, because you're following the ways of the heathen. Right? You understand? Verse 17, and I will set my face against you, and he shall be slain before your enemy.
Good.
They that hate you shall reign over you,
Good.
and he shall flee when none pursue you.
That's why y'all can't ride. Y'all at the bottom of the food chain. Y'all is the last one hired and the first one fired. All these curses it cleave upon Israel.
Okay.
This is why things happening, and you all wondering why they can't get right.
Okay.
Because they all transgress against the Most High. So therefore the Most High say He going to appoint terror unto you. That is why these centurions they kicking open all the door. And they coming in the ghettos and they terrorizing all you. You understand? Because why? The scriptures say there's not a terror unto good works, according to Romans 13 and 1.
Okay.
He said the powers are not a terror unto good works. Right? The Most High appoint these men to terrorize you people. Yeah? Go ahead.
Leviticus 26 verse 40. If they shall confess their iniquity.
No, but they're not going to confess because they don't even know how to sin. And you're coming back and doing the same thing every year. I come back and Christmas coming on, they go celebrate Christmas. That had nothing to do with Moses. Moses says, depart from them things. Go ahead.
If they shall confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers,
and can go ahead
with their trespass, with which they trespass against me,
right,
and that also they have walked contrary unto me.
Okay, and that scripture say the fathers have sinned and they have borne their iniquity.
They said they did worse than their fathers.
They didn't worse than their fathers. If you all want to know how you all transgress the Lord's, a covenant was broken with your forefathers. You have to look back. That is why the scriptures say to read the whole roll. You can't read just the New Testament. You just read the New Testament and tell you how you sin. You didn't know how you sin. You had to go back and see how you sin. Which is the laws that they break. Your forefathers did them before. That is why now the iniquity, the punishment come down on you.
Basically paying for the sins that they commit in the past. Right?
Can.
Them is their forefathers.
Because you are your forefathers, you don't understand. If you understand that you are your forefathers, so you commit a great sin, a great transgression.
By departing.
God.
By departing from the Most High, it's what you say that people commit to evil by departing from me and choose out broken cistern. Just going back to this different philosophy.
God.
There's two great evil our people did. And that's why the Lord bringing terror upon you people every day, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indian.
God.
God.
You go ahead.
Jeremiah 6 verse 16. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths.
And ask for the old paths.
Where is the good?
Why they have to ask the old path? Because you have to find out what it is your forefathers did. Your forefathers, it's you in the spirit. It was you back then that was breaking, transgressing.
A quick piece of for you. Talking about what the forefathers did. A quick piece of for you. Babga Shark.
That's why you have to look back.
It's Jeremiah 11 and 8. He said, yet they obey not, nor incline their ears, but walk every one in the imagination of his evil heart. He said, therefore I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant, which I command them to do, but they did them not. He said, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua said unto me, a conspiracy is formed among the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. They are torn back to the iniquity of their forefathers, which refused to hear my voice, which refused to hear my words, and they went off to other gods to serve them. He said, the house of Israel and the house of Judah, he said, have broken my covenant which I have made with their father. Right, so there's a transgression. They went back onto the sins of the forefathers to worship idols. You can find Jake in what? Rastafarian, Islam, Christianity, Scientology, Egyptology. You understand? Jake in all kind of philosophy, and that's why you people spoil. You understand? And that's why the Lord got so much crime in the island, because crime is a transgression of the Most High law. Right? Verse 11, therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, behold, I will bring evil upon them. And they go back to what? Sorrow, misery, distress, death. You understand? Right? He said, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 6:16. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way? And walk therein. and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk there.
And what they say? Say they will not walk in the ways of the Lord. Go ahead.
Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the song of the trumpet.
Listen to the words, listen to the words, listen to that song. Repent and listen to the words of that song. The Most High set up men to do that. Go ahead.
But they said, we will not hearken.
Yeah, they are rebellious people.
There's a crime. They commit a crime.
You will never find out the way to fix yourself until you listen to the mighty Lord. Because it's the Lord speaking to all you. Go back to the covenant that I made with you. And you will see the problem of all the crimes going on in the country. If you all will only stop and consider for a while why it is we can't correct this crime that's going on here. It's because you transgress. That is why the crimes can't stop. You can never fix crime. You want to stop crime, but you can never do it. You'll always have crime. And you with your little simple mind will be wondering why it can't stop. What is we doing wrong?
They want to use force.
You want to use force to stop the crime. No, it won't stop.
To stop Israel from transgressing the Most High law. No, Israel transgressing the law by celebrating Christmas, by celebrating Carnival, birthdays, right? Father's Days, Mother's Days. You understand all these pagan custom, right? They put a Christmas tree in the house, which is a pagan idol. You understand? This is how we are transgressing. You understand? Right? Women out to order. Women don't want no man rule over them. You know, these men, they're weak. Men disrespecting the parents. Women disrespecting the parents. This is the crime that you are committing against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yeah.
You understand? So when you come around to say what, the Most High said don't shed blood in the land. You know, you killing your brother because of envy and jealousy. No, you're murdering your brother because of envy and jealousy.
God.
You understand? So all these is crime that you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American commit against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
God.
It's a transgression. That's why he bringing death and destruction in this place.
Yes. God.
That's something that. Yeah, go ahead.
Jeremiah 6 verse 18. Therefore hear ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them. Hear, O heart, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words,
God.
nor to my law, but reject it.
Yeah, that's why you're all dying today.
That's why there's so much crime in the island.
God.
The East Indian ain't dying from these things.
No, God.
The Chinese man ain't dying. The Assyrian ain't dying.
Yeah.
Is you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American. Because you make a covenant with your God. You say you tell your God they know why I can keep your laws. And Yahweh Hashem, you say you can be our God. So you break the end of your bargain. And he tell you if you do this, this is your punishment.
God.
You do this, this is your blessings.
Right.
You understand? You got one there? Read 2nd Ezra 15 and start from 20.
2nd Ezra 15.
Let's start from
15.
Start from 24.
It's like brother's a little under the weather too. Brother's a little under the weather too. You know. It's like well,
2nd Ezra 15 verse 24.
Can.
Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments.
Yeah, the scripture say all Israel had sinned. Daniel chapter 9 verse 11. All Israel, all of us sin. So the Most High said, woe to them that sin and keep not his commandment. Right? But who the Most High talking about? Let me get this piece up here quick. Psalm 68. Verse
I say all I've said talking about all Israel.
Psalm 68 verse 20. He said, he that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the power the Lord belongeth to issue from death. So the Lord could kill you and the Lord could save your life. This is the point right here, verse 21. He said, but the Most High will wound the head of his enemy, and the hairy scalp of such an one as goeth on still in his trespass. You keep committing a crime against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You continue worshipping idols. You continue taking part in these pagan custom. Like I said, the Trinidadian culture. The Trinidadian culture is a crime against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
There's black culture.
There's dark culture. You understand? There's total darkness. So the ones who continue in trespasses, the Most High said, woe unto them that sin and keep not my commandments. Because the scripture said all Israelites sin, but the elect gonna repent. Alright, go ahead.
See, I will not spare them.
Yeah.
Go your way, ye children, from the power. Defile not my sanctuary. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him. And therefore deliver ye them unto death and destruction.
Death and destruction. The Lord deliver you people on this island to death and destruction. There's the crime that you commit. There's your payment. You understand? There's your payment. Right now, you are preparing for your parang, your Christmas, and your carnival. And the Lord said, Lord, not the ways of the heathens. The Lord said, love your neighbors thyself. Your neighbors, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American. There's your neighbor. There's your brother. There's somebody close to you. You kin from the same lineage. But you're killing each other because of envy and jealousy.
So I point that to them too.
Can for vanity, you can.
Because they wouldn't keep the laws. Most I say, I'll bring it against your own brother.
Can.
You'll have an evil eye towards your own brother.
Can.
That's why you're all killing each other.
Can.
You know? That's why all these robberies and all the crime that's taking place. It's only Jake you see doing it.
The Lord said, thou shalt not steal. But what Jake doing? Jake robbing and murdering people because you have to take care of nigger woman.
You have to take care of this nigger woman.
You understand?
Please your own flesh in this world. And please your nigger woman. Watching Alexander program the other day. Alexander making them out.
Yeah.
Old man, old Jake. Two old Jake. They go in a store and they're picking up the people things. Thieving. Like all, you know what I mean?
And that's what the scripture said, thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor wife. And Jake loved to commit adultery. This is Exodus 20 verse 15. Thou shalt not steal. Yeah, thou shalt not steal. And that's what Jake on. Jake robbing people 24/7. You understand? And when the police get them bullet, the nigga woman come out, but he is a good boy.
Yeah. I'm telling him. I'm wicked. Telling the police they're wicked. Yeah, but what about when Jake killing each other? All they saying they're wicked. All they saying the police wicked. Yeah, but when Jake's and the brother that shooting the innocent,
yeah, we know.
all they're watching them as wicked.
Yeah, we know nobody innocent. No, yeah. We know we are kind of job for us.
Well, can.
You understand?
Nobody really innocent, but you're wicked as hell. You're unjust, and there's a bunch of hypocrites.
Exactly.
You're crying out for crime. You're crying out for when the police come for and kick all the door open. Hey, guess what? Read out Romans. Go to Romans 13.
Yeah, with that. Yeah. Maybe close after the one.
Yeah, we'll close off for that one.
Yeah, because what Jake doing too, you know. Jake selling crack cocaine to the own brother.
To the own people.
You are a witch.
God.
And the Lord said put a witch to death.
God.
That transgression. You destroy the Lord heritage. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Lord heritage. And you selling crack cocaine to them. You selling zesta pill to them. You selling ecstasy.
You're pushing more guns in the streets.
Yeah.
More and more guns for your own people, and then you're not taking these guns and killing the other nations. You're killing the own people.
Yeah. So this is crime that you commit against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So this is the judgment that you're bringing out.
Okay.
Right.
Romans 13 verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers.
Right.
For there is no power but of the Most High.
Okay.
The powers that be are ordained by of the Most High.
The powers that be are ordained at the Most High. That was the
That's right.
left hand side of the Most High.
The left hand.
The Most High selling them police to kick down all the door. And to shoot down all the children in the streets because the toting guns.
Most High said point terror over them.
Can read it out.
Whosoever therefore resists the power,
Yeah.
resist the ordinance of the Most High.
Go ahead.
And if I can explain, this word resist is that these people, these Jakes who want to come together and fight against the power that the Most High set up.
Good.
Does he resist? The word we go into the word resist means to somebody who come into like a revolutionary then oppose, right? Because the Lord set up these demons, put these demons in power.
Good.
You understand? Go ahead.
Say, resist the ordinance of the Most High.
Yeah, they are the ordinance of the Most High. They're resisting arrest. Like when they say that they're resisting, that way the brother was not breaking down there. Go ahead.
The scripture say the Most High he on the right and on the left. I think it's in Job. I can't remember the precept, but the Most High said, Job said, I think he on the right and he on the left. We can find you. I can't remember. I know I'm not paraphrasing right, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
Say, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
For rulers are not a terror to good works.
The rulers that the Most High set up, they are not a terror to good works.
And what's the
Go
good
ahead.
work? And what's the good works? The good works is walking the law, statutes, and commandment of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Don't celebrate Christmas.
Good works is not where all are celebrating Christmas.
That's not good work. That's evil work.
Because to celebrate all the Christmas, all they're going on do crime, to buy more things and all that,
And
to satisfy all the women.
now to the defile the Lord temple with swine, shrimp, crab, lobster.
God, it's spiritual. It's spiritual.
You understand? The Lord give you Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread, Pentecostal, Feast of Purim, Feast of Dedication.
Right.
You understand? Feast of Tabernacle, the Sabbaths. These were the Most High give us to celebrate in their season. You understand? How to deal with your brother. You understand? How to deal with your woman, how to raise your children. Right? To have morals. That's why there's ceremonial laws, there's moral laws. You understand? And there's dietary laws. But you nigga transgress everything. And then y'all want to talk about crime? Go ahead up.
You say, for rulers are not a terror to good works,
Yeah.
but
Right.
evil.
But the evil, you're selling drugs to all own people.
Exactly.
So guess what? The Most High appoint those terrors over all there.
The popping men, because these bad men in town in Port of Spain, there's the vice. They're popping these tranny. You understand? They're popping tranny. They're popping other women. Women committing adultery, left, right, and center. Men committing adultery, left, right, and center.
God.
You understand? There is 2.2 billion men on the planet. And there's 5.7 billion women on the planet. So you have more than one woman. Why go wrong another man woman?
And the next man else.
Or why you tracking the next man? So the powers are ordained are not they are terror to evil work. And the Lord is who judging you wicked niggas. That's why you are dying on the highway. That's why you are being stopped. And the Most High got chopping spirit in the island right now, chopping human up to fucking death. Alright, go ahead.
Will thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good,
Yeah.
and thou shalt have praise of the same.
Exactly.
God.
For he is the minister of the Most High.
If you all do good these men would put the eyes upon all y'all. But y'all don't even know what good is.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas think that celebrating Christmas is something good.
Carnival.
Going out and celebrating carnival, all the thing is something good.
The 3D culture.
I don't understand all they're talking about Bun Babylon, but yet all they celebrating carnival. Carnival goes back to Saturnalia.
Back to pagan.
Which is a Babylonian custom.
And the most I tell you, women dress modest. The most I tell you, women cover up. But you women walking like hoes in the street, dressing up provocative. And then you want to know why you get fucking raped. You understand? You want people to feel sorry for you. Because you're not listening to what the most I say.
Yeah.
And the most I gonna get you bitches. Are you bitches like to jump from man to man and have multiple man? The most I gonna get y'all in these last days. The most I gonna give y'all over to your desire. It's just a matter of time. The most I relieve them Ted Bundy. It's a matter of time. Yeah.
For he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid.
Exactly.
For he bear not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
Yeah, exactly. That doeth crime. So you can execute the wrath of the Most High. And that's why the Most High got the police killing you niggas. You understand?
Say, wherefore ye must needs be subject, not only for wrath, but also for conscience sake.
Yeah, for conscience sake. We know the Most High set them powers up. We know the Most High control the right hand and the left hand. The Most High create the light and he create evil. And the word evil means sorrow, misery, and distress. And the Most High do bring sorrow, misery, and distress on you people.
Yeah, because Alexander said for himself, when people threaten him, he say, well, if you want to dance with the devil, come on, where do you think he is?
Yeah, he's Satan's soldier.
The
Most High guy on the left hand side.
The Most High left hand side. The wicked angels. He said, he just tell all that for himself. He say, well, if you want to dance, if you feel like a dance with the devil, try your hand. Yo, that's the Most High. That's the Most High hand there. Go, you try it and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to subject yourself to the powers, yo. Yo, I want to see Alexander hold them and sort of question them. They just come right down and they see that spirit just leave them in. That spirit don't be on them no more. Now they're all calm and they're talking and they're nice.
And the subject, you gotta be subject unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
You can.
And the powers is not terror to good work. You understand? You gotta repent and turn back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You gotta forsake the ways of this demonic kingdom.
Good.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that was just a short video. You know what I mean? We comment at end there. So we say all praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rekah Kodesh. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. And all the brothers that pushing, you know, you see, I pray for all the brothers in this truth who suffering in this wicked kingdom, right? For the elect, right? We say shalom and destruction to this place.
Shalom to you, Lord elect.
Right.